Putin, Ukraine, Zelensky, Jewish actor guy, and President Trump. I'm watching the 8 a.m. news, 7 o'clock out in New York. Oh, my goodness. President Trump was so bad at him. Let us refresh our memory. And Russia has no business in Ukraine. Ukraine is for the Ukrainian people. The Russians have a history of being brutal Ukrainian people. Millions, tens of millions, I believe, were starved to death under Stalin in the 1930s, tried to submit them into communism. And it's never stopped. The Russians are brutal and wrong and have no business at all in Ukraine. That said, Ukrainian war. Who was president when it started? Was it President Trump? No! It's that communist, that first terrorist in the White House. Oh, Hussein Obama! Barack Hussein Obama! 2014. They took the Crimea. Who was in the White House when the next phase of the Ukrainian war, Russian invasion, started? Oh, your favorite man. Oh! No, it's not the snot. It's not Lori Bushy. This guy's sleeping. He's snoring. This here is Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe. Under Sleepy Joe. Remember? The guy loves the blowjob every morning, one in the afternoon and evening too. His son, Hunter was on the board of Burisma. He's an expert. When he's not getting a blowjob, he's big in natural gas. Yeah, natural gas. Now, getting $1 million. What was it getting? $1 million couldn't be in a month. $1 million a year, and the board of directors of the company knew nothing about. It was Joe Biden, under Joe Biden, when they started to investigate Bermuska and Hunter. There's film. I've seen it dozens of times. Joe Biden was then vice president. He said, if you people don't stop investigating this, you're not getting our $1 billion or so. That's public knowledge. That's not hearsay. That's not my opinion. So again, refresh our memory. When Crimea was invaded, was it under President Trump? No. He hadn't even announced intentions to run for president. It was in 2014 under old Hussein Obama. When the Ukrainian war we're in right now started, it was under Joseph Biden, Sleepy Joe. Now the Europeans this morning, they're all over President Trump. Europe actually has about the same population as we have in the United States, 350 million people, if you look at the European Economic Community, so-called. And they have put about $100 million into helping the Ukrainians in the war. We in the United States have spent 350, and I said 100 million, 100 billion, 100 billion. We in the United States have spent 350 billion. And the Germans, that prick that was, one prick's out, Olaf Scholz, and new prick chancellor's in. To see the Germans lecture the free world on what should be done? Mr. Kaiser World War I. Nice Mr. Adolf Hitler. Mr. Adolf Hitler. What a bunch of hypocrites the sons of whores are. They take and you can quote me. What a bunch of hypocrites those sons of whores are. They take the United States, we've spent $1/3 of $1 trillion on defending Ukraine. And Ukraine will remain a free and independent country. But I personally have the opinion, after yesterday, it's time for the actor to go. And by the way, speaking of actor, your drama queen up here in Canada, Justin Trudeau, he's over there in Kiev earlier in the week, lending moral support. I'm not making this up. He was over in Kiev lending moral support. With that, I gotta go. I'm gonna finish my breakfast. The porridge bottle's low because most of it's my partly pot of porridge. I'm gonna finish it up. And with that, I gotta go. But remember, the Ukrainian invasion of Ukraine happened under all Brakusena. It's Crimea, which is Ukrainian territory. It's not Russia. Russia stole it. They'll have to give it back, ultimately. And the war that started 3 years ago in February started under Joe Biden. Joe Biden. And with that, I gotta go. I wish you all the best. God bless. Thank you. And eat your porridge too. Bye for now.